The red flag bowel cancer symptoms that led to Deborah James discovering the disease. Deborah James Bowelbabe Fund has now raised more than £3.5 million for clinical trials and personalised medicine for cancer patients. Teacher Deborah James has raised more than £3.5 million after revealing she is now receiving end-of-life care for bowel cancer. Since being diagnosed in 2016, her writing, broadcasting and campaigning has raised awareness and understanding of the condition. Nearly 200,000 people have already donated to the fundraiser here. Deborah, who has presented a BBC podcast You, Me and the Big C, written a best-selling book called F***You Cancer and written regularly for The Sun. Launched it as she said my rollercoaster ride is coming to an end very soon and her body simply isn't playing ball. The former school deputy head wrote in her blog in January 2017 of the symptoms that led to telling a doctor she thought she might have bowel cancer. Despite being 35 years old, a vegetarian, not overweight and not a smoker. She was ultimately diagnosed with a stage 3 bowel cancer. Read more. Deborah James' beautiful and important last message for us all. Deborah wrote that she was initially told by her GP she must have IBS because her blood tests and stool sample came back fine. And yet I was still losing weight, passing blood, going what felt like 100 times per day and feeling shattered. I knew there was something wrong with me, she wrote. It was only when she paid privately for a colonoscopy that her ugly 5.5 centimeters cancerous ulcerated tumor was discovered and her treatment began. Deborah, a mum of 2 children, Hugo and Eloise, who were 9 and 7 when she was first diagnosed, said that she had first noticed a change in her bowel habits 2 years earlier, but was told that she was likely to be suffering from irritable bowel syndrome. Bowel cancer is the 4th most common cancer in the UK and the 2nd biggest cancer killer. It affects the large bowel, which is made up of the colon and the rectum, and mainly develops from precancerous growths called polyps. Nearly 43,000 people are diagnosed with bowel cancer every year in the UK and there are currently around 268,000 people living with it in the UK today.